So here is our pigment. Jack's gonna stir it.
Can I touch it? I really want to touch it. Oh, it looks like bacon. It looks like dough for cake that I just dyed red.
Ah, so you've had an experience like this before, a prior experience? Nice association, Jack.
Oh,
It was edible. Is this edible?
no, not all, because glue is poisonous, right?
Yeah, I would not eat glue. No. What is it about glue that just tells you your instincts that you shouldn't eat it?
The lob glue.
It smells bad, right?
It smells good.
Okay, but it doesn't smell like food, right?
It smells like food.
It smells like vinegar. Okay. But what if you put it in your mouth? Would it be super sticky and kind of hard to swallow?
Yes.
Could you choke on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's all your ways of telling you shouldn't eat that. Okay, so let's see it. Let's show the camera.
Can I touch it yet?
Hold on.
I really want to touch it.
So now we've got a big goo of glue, baking soda, and thermochromic dye pigment. So now we're gonna add the final activator.
Final activator.
What do you think that if this is the texture of this right now, it's still slimy and gooey, right? Stop. What do you think our final activator is going to do?
Make it slimy.
Slimier or more like putty?
More like putty.
Okay, so what's in front?
Actually, slimier.
So more liquidy?
No, puttier.
More like putty, thicker like putty.
Okay, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
It feels like cake.
Ooh, look what it's doing on your finger.
It's changing color.
Show the camera. What color is it becoming?
White.
It's going back to white because your body temperature is
Abnormal.
it's warm. So the heat of your body, it's warmer than the room, right?
Right.
Okay. Final activator is what's on the table? Contact solution.
Wait, what? Why are we putting contact?
Because this is actually an activator. It has boric acid in it. Okay, ready? I'm gonna put 1 teaspoon in.
Me and Zach, we both agree we want lenses.
Oh, instead of glasses? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you gotta
Contacts.
you gotta stir that quickly. What's happening?
It's making it into our.
It's turning it into water.
It's making it slimy.
Slimy means thinner.
Yeah, it's making it thinner.
It is.
That
Lift
looks so
up
funny.
the fork.
It's making it stickier.
So is it getting slimier or thicker?
It's getting puttier.
Puttier. That's not really a word. It's getting to be more like putty. It's getting thicker. Let me hear you say thicker.
Thicker.
Okay, hold that up so they can see it. That's a big change, right?
Yes.
Let me see.
I need to touch it.
Okay,
I
ready?
touched it.
You touched it. Whoa, look at that.
I still need to stir it. It's not fully done.
Look, big gobs.
It's not fully done yet.
Okay.
You see?
And it's actually not done. We still need another 2/3 of a teaspoon. So do we have enough activator yet?
No.
No. Did this recipe work with just one activator?
Not even close.
So what, if you were going to make a recommendation to somebody, how many activators?
Multiple.
And how many in this case is multiple?
Ooh, it keeps on blowing up when I do that.
How many in this case is multiple?
3. I didn't hear how many we put in.
Well, we only had 4 ingredients, right?
Right. 4.
Hold on. Which one was the activators? Which one changed? That is fun, isn't it? It's hard to be serious when you're making slime. All right.
Baking soda and
Shh, listen. The activators. Glue, look at my eyes. Glue was our base, right? And the first activator that made it a little thicker, stop,
yeah.
was,
Baking soda.
yep. And then I told you nothing would change other than the color. We could have done this experiment without, we could have made putty without the pigment. But we had to have the pigment for the color change, Jack.
Sorry.
So one activator was baking soda, the second activator was
I got
contact solution.
Yep.
Okay, so what would you think would happen if we didn't use contact solution?
it would still be gluey.
It'd be slimy, right?
It would be like this.
What if we just use contact solution?
Huh?
What if we just use contact solution?
It would just be liquidy.
You think so?
Yeah, because if we only use, like, if contact solution alone is liquidy.
Yeah. So
Oh, are you talking about contacts with glue?
glue and contact solution.
Oh, then that. I want to see now
You want to see now? We can do that later. It's kind of cool.
because
So the other
Oh.
kids that come to the center, Jack, this is what they've been working on.
with
Oh,
this,
you wanna
we
compare?
didn't put baking soda in,
We didn't know.
but
So when we did the, hold on, there's something there. Hold on, wait. So, interesting. But we did put magic snow in that one.
I think that's baking soda.
Yeah. So,
Oh, but we put water in this, and it became foam.
we didn't use water. We used magic liquid,
No, we also used
which
water.
also had boric acid, just like the contact solution. So I'm going to ask you to knead that. And tell me what's happening when you knead it.
It looks more like an organ.
It does. It's like we're dissecting something. What does the word dissect mean?
Like take apart something.
Yeah, and die, like dice. How many does die mean?
Like multiple.
Yeah, die. In this case, like dissect, cut in half, cut open.
Yeah.
Two.
Mr.
Alright.
Carvel said we might dissect animals and see what they. I have to say I don't really want to.
No.
Like,
All right.
poor little animal.
So show the camera what happens. What just happened? What changed?
White.
It's
But
turning
it's
white.
not stretchy.
Yeah. So I have a question for you. What happened? Why did it change from pinkish red to white?
Because of my heat.
Because of your heat? So what is warmer, the room or your body?
My body.
Your body.
Can we
So when it's cooler temperatures, what color will the sign be?
red? Pink.
Red. And when it's warmer temperatures, what color
Oh,
will
white.
white?
Pass the
And
water
then hold on.
so we can show what it looks like.
What did you forget? Pass me the water bottle.
Please.
And then last but not least, we're gonna introduce ice. Tell me what you think will happen when we introduce
it
ice.
turns red
Why?
because it gets cold.
So it'll be the darkest color when it's on the most cold surface. All right, let's see what happens. The water bottle is filled with.
Ice. And a little bit of water now since it's been melting for a while.
Show the camera. Can you show them what happened?
It just looks more like an organ now.
It almost looks like a pork chop. or
Oh yeah,
something.
how I'm holding it.
That's pretty cool.
Or a rib.
What happens if you breathe on it? On one of the pink spots.
Pink. I blew on a red one.
By pink, do you mean it got lighter?
Yes.
Nice. All right, nice
no, like
job
it
today.
legit turned pink.
It like legit turned pink. All right, that's cool. Nice job today. All right, we have two things done. We have science done. Check. We have science done, and we have vocabulary done. The next thing that we need to work on is your math. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So let's put that away. Tell everybody thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you.